Right, story time! A long time ago in a Kickstarter far, far away... Huh? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, hi. Oh. Welcome everybody to Very Important Geeks, and today we are going to have uncopyrighted story time. Way back when, long before toasters, MelGeek decided to offer a Kickstarter for a keyboard called the Mojo68. Now I was able to get in on that, and after about a year or so, I kind of forgotten about it, as these things do. But it finally showed up in the mail the other day, and here it is. The Mojo68. And before we get started, if George Lucas has ever personally called you and told you to stop, go ahead and hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload public domain and uncopyrighted content. Now they send the keyboard over in this very nice, attractive packaging, very colorful. And you get the color of what you ordered on the outside there. I got this neon one. And once you get to the inside, you reveal a nice premium looking, premium feeling, very sturdy white box here, very Apple-like aesthetic, and that's not bad at all. And inside you got your instruction manual, handy to keep around. Nice little pull tab thing here. Unwrap the keyboard and look at that. That is beautiful. I love the purple, pink, teal colorway, nice protective wrapping, giant silicone muting in the back that you can see through the translucent case. And underneath the keyboard itself, you have the box of accessories. You get your keycap puller, and you get a USB-C cable here. I kind of wish it was braided, but it's okay. It does also come with a 2.4 gigahertz receiver, and some extra keycaps. Now each colorway has its own keycaps. This neon colorway comes with MCR profile double shot ABS keycaps in this pink and purple theme. The Mojo68 is a gasket-mounted, RGB-lit, programmable, hot swappable 65% keyboard. Now it does have 3 different ways of connecting via USB-C wire, 2.4 GHz wireless, or Bluetooth 5.1. It's compatible with Mac, Windows, or Linux, and can connect up to 4 devices. And it came in many different colorways. I happen to get this colorway, heavy on the purples and pinks, which is super cool and kind of retro for me. This was called the neon colorway, and I think it looks fantastic. They did a great job with coordinating like the case colors and the keycap colors that you get. And if you really want a nice, fun, bold, outgoing keyboard, the Mojo68 is definitely one that you should have on your radar. And it's very apparent from the whole translucent back that there's just a giant slab of black silicone in there doing some good work at minimizing the different hollow sounds and keeping it nice and quiet and making it just a nice, solid, hefty product. Now, I always love quirky little Easter eggs that people are able to put into their products, and this is no exception. Probably my favorite part of this keyboard is that right here, there's a little tab sticking out, part of the PCB, in which they have inscribed, "Need keyboard, not friends." Bold words. But having used it for a little while now, this is immediately one of my favorite keyboards. I think the execution is very well done. It looks fantastic. It's a pleasure to type on. And if you were able to get in on that Kickstarter, it was not that expensive considering what you get for the price. The best thing about this board is that it continues the tradition of the IQ Enixes, the Keychron Q2s, and being able to deliver an affordable board with premium qualities off the shelf. And if you don't want to mod it, you don't have to, because it sounds great and it feels great coming right out of the box. And I think the hobby needs that. Not everybody wants to spend the time and investment into building $1,000 custom keyboards. And group buys being the way that they are, you got to shop for keycaps, switches, PCBs, boards, any extras, and then boom, 2.5 years later, you finally get the board that you want. And this may be a controversial opinion, but it's okay just to want something out of the box that feels great and works great. Unfortunately, the Kickstarter and the Indiegogo for the Mojo68 are over, so you won't get to have a chance to go for that early bird pricing. I was able to lock mine in at about $179, and for what I got for $179, it is a steal. So if you were able to get in on that, congratulations. But MelGeek will have it available on their website soon, but if you want it now, go ahead and check out konostore.com. They are selling a subset of the colorways, plus matching number pads if that's what you're into. And I'll link everything in the description below. Well, that about wraps it up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you were lucky enough to nab one of these, let me know in the comments how you're enjoying it. And as always, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, support me on Patreon if you can, and until next time, geek out. Psh.